There's one on the test ban treaty.
Springfield.
And, well, they're suggesting we pull that one and make it on Wednesday night on TV. Now, this is something that you better get you some pretty good judges to counsel with you on. A man that's got a flush hand doesn't draw any cards.
I'm glad to hear you talking this way. I've been worried by some of the discussions we've had.
Now, that's my feeling, but I'm constantly getting shoving, saying don't be a jury and don't overlook them. Well, I'm not being a jury, I'm going out, but I really want to play it safe. So they've got one speech that they were saying, here's what we stand for, and the new frightening voice, and the other side says so-and-so, and I told them we better cut that out and not do it, so they've rewritten another one, and it says we're for Social Security, and he's against it. And they kind of cut that one out. Last night they came up with a Springfield speech, suggested we put it on television, and I finally, just because I was worn out, said, well, I'll do anything that y'all want me to do. Now, they've tentatively got a schedule for a television slot Wednesday evening. Goldwater speaks Tuesday evening, and they think we ought to be on television. I'm not convinced that that's the right thing to do, but I don't want to just be vetoing all the time. I wish you'd give a little thought to it. What they propose, I say, is pretty good if it's not too slick and too subtle. It's the Springfield speech, and it's on the anniversary of the test ban. And whether you would pay political time to do that or not, I don't know.
I'm very clear, Mr. President. And I'm so relieved that I'm sure we've been arguing day and night about this, and I haven't known whether to bother you or not. And I thought that the reason was prevailing. I've made it a point to check with as many wise people as I know all over the country, of all as many different kinds as I can find, and they just all agree on the same thing, and that is it. The one important thing, and I hope this isn't presumptuous, the one important thing is just to make it clear that you're 10 feet taller than anybody else, and that anything else would be real wrong, and I'm right clear, just as clear as I can be, that the best possible speech, and it would be a good one, would be one on the nuclear testing thing from Springfield, and that these others don't even compare with that.
Well, now, what about our TV speech?
That's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's what they plan to do. They plan to take the Springfield
That's
speech.
fine. Put it on TV.
Yeah, put it on TV, polish it up a little bit. Now, let's be sure that we don't get into something like we did on that spot thing, that we're overdoing it.
Overdoing the...
You remember the little girl pulling the pedals out on the spot and the arm going out?
Yeah.
Now, this Springfield got some good facts about strontium-90 being reduced and so forth, and I just don't want them thinking I'm overdoing it. You take a look at that from that viewpoint.
All right. We're sending you over today a memorandum on what the Protestant press